Oh, just a couple of deer that showed up in our neighborhood. Almost every evening we see them somewhere either on this part of the street or down in the vacant lot down at the end there. But anyway, they're pretty used to us by now. So they're just kind of, I'm not gonna yell and get too active, but they're kind of keeping an eye on me, but I don't think they're too scared. Yeah, dear, I was looking around to see if Stumpy, I think. I wonder if is that you, Stumpy? Like on the day that they did the shutdown on Friday the 13th, March 2020, it's Stumpy, that deer right ahead of us there. She was outside my window, and I noticed that her leg was just kind of hanging there. It's her right rear leg. And so she was kind of hobbling past my window, and it was pretty gruesome to look at because that leg was just hanging by a literal thread, like a tendon or something. And gosh, I was pretty concerned. I went and talked to my landlord, and we figured that animal control would be really busy, what with the shutdown and not knowing what was going to happen as far as all the workplace stuff. So we decided not to call them unless she looked like she was really having a difficult time, because she doesn't seem to be having any severe pain, at least not that we could see. I know animals is hard to tell, but especially if they're wild. But we kept putting food out for her, like cabbages and that kind of thing, and she eventually moved on and we didn't see her, so we just assumed that she'd succumbed. So we didn't see her for months and months, and then on election day, like US election day in November, we saw her. And that was pretty neat. So there she is. Yes, Stumpy, good to see you. I think one of the other people in the household suggested tripod as a name, which I know, we're terrible people, but it was a stressful time. And she seems to be doing okay. I was really happy to see her though in November, because it looked like she'd gone through the year okay and was getting enough to eat. And I've seen her a couple of times since then, like walking or hobbling across the road, and the other deer seem to be waiting for her to keep up, which is nice. They split up into same-sex groupings, I've noticed. So these are 2 does, and I saw 3 bucks in the spare lot a couple of days ago, all with their antlers sprouting velvet. So I guess they're kind of in their separate groups for now for the summer, and they'll get back together again for mating season in the fall. But yeah, that's Stumpy, and she's okay. Good girl. Nice to see you. Yeah. Symbol of hope in the pandemic, everyone.